Codon rings are the hidden conductors of our genetic orchestra, quietly shaping the very essence of life as we know it. Imagine a symphony where every note must be perfectly timed and harmonized. Codon rings are the maestros ensuring that every genetic instruction is played at just the right moment. They guide the harmony of our biological processes, making sure that the complex machinery inside each of our cells works together seamlessly. Without these rings, the intricate balance that keeps us alive would be thrown into chaos. These rings form the foundation of genetic communication, acting as the language through which our DNA speaks to the rest of the cell. They ensure that the right messages are sent, received, and understood, so our bodies can function smoothly and adapt to the world around us. Each codon ring has a unique and vital role, regulating how our genes express themselves and interact with one another. Some rings might activate certain genes, while others silence them, creating a dynamic system of checks and balances that is essential for life. Picture them as intricate patterns woven into the fabric of our existence, connecting us not only to our ancestors, but also to the natural world. These patterns are passed down seamlessly from one generation to the next, carrying the story of life forward through time. By understanding codon rings, we unlock deeper insights into what makes us human, our strengths, our vulnerabilities, and the mysteries that lie within our DNA. This knowledge opens doors to new possibilities in medicine, evolution, and even our understanding of identity. They work silently behind the scenes, orchestrating the dance of life in every cell, from the moment we are conceived to the final moments of our lives. Every heartbeat, every breath, every thought is influenced by the precise choreography of these rings. Learning about these rings helps us appreciate the intricacies of our biology and our connection to the world. It reminds us that we are part of a vast, interconnected web of life, where even the smallest molecular patterns can have profound effects on our health, our future, and the legacy we leave behind. There are 22 codon rings, each linked to a specific amino acid or the stop codon in our genetic code. These rings are like chapters in the story of life, ensuring our genetic instructions are followed precisely. Some build muscle, others create enzymes or neurotransmitters. Each is essential for our biological architecture. The stop codon acts as a period, signaling the end of a genetic sequence and ensuring proteins are made correctly. Studying codon rings opens doors to understanding genetic disorders, evolution, and new medical therapies. Their adaptability is what allows life to thrive in diverse environments. Codon rings connect us not just within ourselves, but to each other, forming a web of transgenetic connections. These invisible threads weave individuals into families, communities, and societies, creating a shared genetic heritage. This network carries traits and tendencies, influencing our lives in subtle ways. Transgenetic links transcend geographic and cultural boundaries, revealing our unity as a species. Understanding these connections helps us see ourselves as part of a greater whole. This awareness fosters empathy and responsibility, highlighting the interconnectedness of all life. Codon rings echo the ancient concept of karma. Our actions ripple through time, shaping our future. Just as our genes influence traits, karma suggests our choices impact our lives and those of future generations. Imagine karma as a circle, like the rings themselves, turning with every decision we make. Codon rings are the genetic record of our journey, inscribed with echoes of past actions. Recognizing this connection inspires mindfulness, knowing each choice contributes to humanity's ongoing story. This perspective encourages us to live in harmony, honoring the interconnectedness of all life. Codon rings play a crucial role in fostering human unity and facilitating the Great Change, a shift toward a more harmonious world. These rings bridge individuals across cultures and borders, reminding us of our shared genetic heritage. The Great Change envisions a world where humans live in harmony with each other and the planet. Codon rings encourage us to look beyond divisions and recognize our shared humanity. This new perspective leads to greater cooperation, understanding, and compassion. By embracing unity, we can address global challenges together and create a brighter future. Understanding and activating codon rings helps us contribute to this transformative movement. At the heart of this system lies the Codon Ring of Origin, linked to methionine and the Start Codon. This ring acts as the gateway to life, initiating protein synthesis and setting the stage for genetic expression. It's the opening note of life's symphony, ensuring everything begins in harmony. The Codon Ring of Origin connects us to our evolutionary past and the earliest forms of life. Studying this ring reveals the fundamental processes that sustain life and our shared ancestry. This knowledge deepens our appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living beings. The Codon Ring of Origin marks the beginning of life in the genetic code, a moment that represents not just a scientific milestone, but the dawn of all biological existence as we know it. This ring is a symbolic gateway, a molecular threshold where the language of life first began to be written. It is here, at this precise point, that the instructions for building life are set into motion, encoded in the elegant sequence of nucleotides that make up our DNA. Serving as the starting point for protein synthesis, the Codon Ring of Origin is where the genetic code is first translated into action. This is the site where the blueprint of life is read and interpreted, setting off a cascade of molecular events that will ultimately give rise to the proteins essential for every living cell. The Start Codon is like the first light of a new day, breaking through the darkness and signaling the beginning of something extraordinary. Just as dawn brings warmth and energy to the world, the Start Codon ignites the process of life, allowing cells to awaken and begin their vital work. Illuminating the path of genetic expression, the Start Codon acts as a beacon, guiding the cellular machinery to the exact place where life's instructions are to be read. It ensures that the message is clear and precise, so that every protein is built exactly as needed. Proteins, the workhorses of the cell, begin their journey here, performing countless vital functions. From building cellular structures to catalyzing chemical reactions, these remarkable molecules are responsible for the complexity and diversity of life. Each protein's journey starts with the Codon Ring of Origin, a testament to the power and precision of the genetic code. This ring connects us to the broader tapestry of life, linking every organism on Earth through a shared molecular heritage. The same genetic code that began billions of years ago continues to unite all living things, from the simplest bacteria to the most complex animals and plants. Uniting all organisms through shared genetic heritage, the Codon Ring of Origin, is a reminder that we are all part of a single, interconnected story. Our differences are written in the same language, and our similarities are encoded in the very fabric of our being. Understanding the Codon Ring of Origin offers a glimpse into the elegant dance of life, where every movement is choreographed by the genetic code. It reveals the beauty and complexity of the processes that sustain us, and invites us to appreciate the intricate mechanisms that make life possible. It invites us to marvel at the precision of the genetic code, a system so finely tuned that even the smallest change can have profound effects. The Codon Ring of Origin is not just a scientific concept. It is a celebration of life's ingenuity and resilience. As we explore the origins of the genetic code, we are reminded of our place within this magnificent tapestry and inspired to continue unraveling the mysteries of life, one codon at a time. The Codon Ring of Origin is not just a spark that initiates life. It is a profound blueprint, a cosmic code that weaves together the very fabric of existence. Within every living cell, this ring acts as a silent architect, orchestrating the dance of molecules and the emergence of life itself. It is the starting point, the origin from which all biological processes flow, and yet its influence extends far beyond the boundaries of our bodies. The codon ring creates a holographic connection between our cells and the universe, suggesting that the patterns found in our DNA echo the grand designs of the cosmos. Just as stars are born from swirling clouds of gas, so too are we shaped by the intricate codes within us, mirroring the universe on a microscopic scale. Each start codon acts as a tiny beacon, a signal flare in the vast sea of genetic information. These beacons guide the creation of proteins, the building blocks of life, and serve as reminders that even the smallest elements can have cosmic significance. In this way, the microcosm of our bodies is intimately linked to the macrocosm of the cosmos. The same principles that govern the birth of stars and galaxies also shape the growth and development of our cells, connecting us to the universe in ways both visible and invisible. This holographic model suggests that the principles of life are universal, applying at every scale from the tiniest cell to the largest galaxy. The spiral patterns in our DNA are echoed in the swirling arms of galaxies, and the cycles of growth and renewal are mirrored throughout nature and the cosmos. It invites us to see the universe as a living organism, a vast and interconnected web where every part, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the unfolding story of existence. In this grand tapestry, every being, every cell, and every star contributes to the whole, reminding us that we are never truly alone. Our actions, thoughts, and intentions ripple outward, influencing the world and the universe around us. Embracing this view deepens our sense of connection to the universe, inspiring awe and humility as we recognize our place within the cosmic order. It encourages us to explore the mysteries of existence with curiosity and wonder, knowing that the answers we seek may be written both in the stars above and the cells within. Our actions and intentions resonate throughout the cosmos, creating waves of influence that shape not only our own lives, but the unfolding story of reality itself. In this way, we become co-authors of the universe, shaping its destiny with every thought, every breath, and every heartbeat. At the core of the codon ring of origin lies the 41st gene key, a powerful transmitter of the source code. This gene key acts as a catalyst, unlocking the potential for radiant health and higher states of being. Associated with methionine and the start codon, it bridges the genetic and metaphysical realms. Activating this gene key can lead to profound transformations in health, consciousness, and well-being. Harnessing its potential offers insights into humanity's collective evolution and a new paradigm of unity. This journey invites us to align our actions with our highest values and contribute to a more harmonious world.